Yes.
I'm gonna close my balcony because kids are fucking screaming again.
So when we last
All
left
right.
off, something.
When we last left off, the party was undergoing their job to try and get some good favor with the elves in order to acquire a meeting with their queen, so they could ask her some questions about some subjects. So the party delved into one of Galevos's mithril mines in order to clear out monsters that have crawled up from the depths when they dug a little too deeply and too greedily. Where these creatures come from, no one knows. However, they've wreaked havoc and have completely stopped the production in one of the mine shafts. And this cannot be done. This can't be tolerated because that mithril is really needed right now. So the party, being a bunch of big dick adventurers, decided to strut on down there and show the elves just how mighty they were. So they've corralled themselves into going down and have even managed to arrange for a payment if they live.
Not a very big if.
Should they survive, they will be paid somewhat handsomely.
I mean, what do you mean should? I mean, after we finish surviving and killing everyone.
Well, I mean, there's always the possibility that everyone just seems to roll really, really badly, and bad things happen all around to everybody. And you are missing Cadia, who, as we have seen,
by a grue.
completely curb stomps people.
Except grues.
Except for grue. What is a grue? I've heard you say that many times. I don't know what a grue is.
It's a thing that is likely to eat you if you go into the dark without a light source.
Yeah, you gotta watch out for the goo.
Uh-huh. So it's some kind of shadow monster.
Yeah. Okay, so basically in these old games, what was it, Zork or something? If you went into the dark without a light source, and this was a text adventure game, right? Before they had actual graphics.
Right.
And they used darkness as a means to bar progression, so because you need a light source to see anything. But if you just blindly faffed around in the darkness trying to break the game, a grue would come eat you.
Oh.
So it is dark. You are likely to be eaten by a grue.
Oh.
Directions are north, south, and Kevin.
God, why that picture? Oh my God. Why is that so funny?
Yo, what's up?
That should not be as fun. That should not be as funny as it is. Yeah, no. Eject the damn thing. I don't want that.
Here we see the cowgirl and the centaur in its base form.
Now, I think we were using this one. Dog, cow, friendship. Moo.
Oh.
Oh, barbed wire. Ew, electric fence buttons. I have to learn to use it.
Yep.
Okay. The party has encountered a number of strange creatures. Mostly so far, they've encountered. Actually, the only thing they've encountered so far are these big blue centipede lobster creatures that vomit acid. They have managed to dispatch a small nest of them, and acquiring a little bit of mithril along the way.
No, it didn't. Shush.
Yeah, what mithril?
There was no mithril in that minecart.
I mean, there's still mithril in that minecart. We didn't touch it.
No.
The monsters ate it.
Yeah.
The monsters ate the mithril.
Can't prove otherwise.
And I believe the party has acquired some number of heads, as they have been asked to get a few of them, and have been promised bonus payment. 20 red caps jump out and sneak attack you.
And then they all roll crits and decapitate you in the surprise round.
Yep.
Poor ass.
Worst, most humiliating death.
You shut up. That wasn't your death. That's on me.
That's true.
It's literally getting critted by the murder dwarf.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'd
that's
never
what
even
they are.
heard of a red cat before, and then it killed me before I got to world knowledge.
Yep.
They're called Dunters, for fuck's sake.
Dunters.
Anyway, I'm super injured. Molly, help.
Molly will bounce on over and will give you a big squishy hug.
Yay.
Whoops, that's the wrong spell.
That makes
The
me
squishy
feel good on
hug!
the inside.
You die.
This is the right spell.
Die. Guns.
No, and now she's
Good.
scraping up all that goo, snot, mucus shit on Taz.
Oh. Well.
I'm sure prestidigitation would have fixed that by now.
She never used it last time.
It's been a few minutes.
It's fine. It's fine. You guys took time. You guys took time to sever the heads of several of these creatures, so time enough to clean up. Though there is still some bits of goo stuck to places. She gets stuck to the wall. At least she's not stuck to the wall anymore. That was embarrassing.
2 people dodging in a row, and then she just goes, "Ah!"
Now you see it like there's a slime cutout on the wall of her in like the exit man pose.
Basically.
Except it looks like that.
Exits. What?
It's just that it's a chest being trapped by 2 strings of a bra, like pressed up against the wall.
No, she got armor on her, so that wouldn't work.
Yeah.
Well, I guess she is technically wearing armor, yes.
I like the word technically.
Well, no, she is wearing armor. It just doesn't look like armor. Glamours.
Yep. Look, don't give anyone ideas, Trey.
All right.
Onwards.
Alright, you're using using sound and shit.
That's right.
Yes,
Oh yeah, we'll have Zagara do some tremor sensoring. See if she can feel any more movement up north.
Okay. Make me a perception check.
Ooh, that's good for her.
But Zagar does not feel anything in particular.
All right. Apparently, coast is clear for now, lads. Lasses.
There you go.
Ooh, was that a dead end back there?
We appear to have found a dead end. Is there anything useful and or interesting in this chamber?
This chamber looks like it was just one of the branches of the mine. There are some carts and piles of rocks, some discarded tools, and what looks like the half-eaten bodies of several elves.
Is there
Just
anything
check
to
the-
identify the elves on their person?
Just checking the card here quickly.
Yeah. Then the old everyone does the not looking.
Give me... what did I make you roll last time? Was it nature? Yeah, nature.
Okay.
I believe it's nature.
Let me brew up Sophie.
There is not really anything to identify these bodies, probably, no.
Darn. Oh, I think though we should probably burn them so that they aren't, filled with scantipede eggs that then attack whoever comes to collect the bodies later.
Yes.
You're gonna burn a
Perhaps.
body.
Underground,
Yeah,
yeah, never mind, actually. We should, however, at least, render them unegged if there's some kind of way to do so.
There's a nature.
Nature,
Juicy.
28. From what you can see, it looks like that the rocks in the mine in that cart are just your average rocks. They probably just clearing out the stonework, the stone from the mine shaft.
Just check. I'm gonna be checking all cards that are available.
All of the mine cards. Oh, you were just checking out. That was just a pile of rock, but
Yeah, because there can always be something somewhere.
how would you like to go about, with these bodies?
Acid.
Smart move.
Or
Hmm.
something else that they don't have down here in the warm earth. Cold.
Ah,
huh?
cold. That's a good move.
There you preserve the bodies and kill anything else.
Yes, bodies, time to chill out.
Chill out. Stealth. Can't use. Oh.
Are you clambering into those rocks up there, or you've already gone? You're way gone. I don't know where
He's
you
way
are.
gone. He's back near the entrance.
Actually, you can't
Oh,
see
he's
him
at-
because if you're within 30 feet and he moves, you can sense him.
He's not. He is so far gone. He is
You are
80, he is 90 feet away from us right now.
Tazran. You are the night.
The knight does not know where the fuck to go. We appear to have exhausted the mines.
There's
No,
definitely something on the
no.
other side of those rocks.
Can I do anything to open this up here, or
Can you?
just describe this to me? All I see is just
What you see before you looks like it looks like it was once a passage in the mine shaft into a deeper area. However, it has been collapsed and is filled with rocks, except for a little space near the top where you can definitely see that there is a gap. So
Yeah.
there is something on the other side.
I'm going
If you
to
want,
clamber
I'll
up
get.
and
Wait,
poke my head in.
wait, before you climb it, just in case it collapses.
Who's
Do
there?
you want me to cram you in from the top?
No, I'm just gonna
It's a third.
Hey, third.
poke my head in the top.
You can poke your head into the top.
Yeah.
Do you have dark vision?
Apologize.
Good question. I don't think so. But you know what I do have?
What do you have?
My butt's on fire. I hold my tail up.
No,
Yes, it
your
is.
dick is not on fire.
It is.
You're going to stick your tail.
Frost.
Oh yeah, stick it through the hole in the darkness. This can't go wrong.
Stick
Everyone,
your
hold your
Look.
breath and watch.
Stick your
Everything's
dick-
fine at the
Okay.
glory hole. Okay.
Stick your dick into the
Okay.
darkness and see what happens.
So your frost horse cock that you're saying.
This
that you have.
glowing frost horse cock, mind you.
You know, why do you have to be such a
Anyways.
fun killer? I take out my fucking flashlight and put it in there.
Oh,
You have a
are
flashlight.
zombie?
I have
Are
a
you
literal
zombie your horse
flashlight.
cock with a flashlight?
Just turn it on. Stick it in there.
All right, one sec. Let me just get these losers over here. Oh no.
It's funny how Savin is the English major and doesn't actually care what he says.
All right. Well, a flashlight. Let me.
I don't
see.
care what I say because I'm an English major.
It's been in a Hydra. It can go in mysterious
Okay,
darkness.
We're talking about the dick here, and this I bring up a flash and stick it in. It's like, wow,
Mm,
that's
Look,
some
Taz
talking
has a
going on.
horse dick, okay? Your horse urethras are made for fucking, okay? Just gonna let that one sink
You
in
know,
for a
man.
second. Anyway.
It's not the only thing you're letting sink in right now.
Oh, it is most certainly not.
There you go. That is what you are able to see as you put your flashlight up there
I don't see
and
shit.
peek around. You don't see shit. You don't see
Giant
anything.
fighting wall.
One second.
One.
Oh,
And then you realize that it's just part of the wall here, and you didn't make it a door, did you?
Oh no, I did.
Okay.
Ooh.
Test.
Hold on.
Oh, you're gonna start.
Oh, I'm just poking my head through a little bit. A little further.
Alright, let me
Do
just
you wish for
reveal.
me to open it up a bit?
Let me take a look and see what's inside first. Oh Jesus, it's a dead space marine.
Oh shit, they got Chaos Space Marines!
Well, there's
that-
dead
is that
folk
what
and
that-
blood on the other
Wait.
side, but no
Is
monsters.
it
Oh.
a dead space marine or a dead space?
Oh, well, what do you know? That dead corpse is, in fact, a space marine. He is wearing sci-fi armor. I did not notice that.
It's fine, it's fine. Let's
It's
see.
not, it's just chainmail. It's been glamoured to make you look like Isaac from Dead Space.
Well, you know, you can see that there is definitely a greater area to the mine beyond this rock wall. You could probably squeeze through that hole, though. Go one by one.
Or I could cast a few force bolts on it to blast it a bit more open.
Is there a way to do it a bit quieter, more gently? Definitely
do you
sitting on the other
have-
side of these rocks.
Yes, I do.
You do?
Yes.
Oh, okay. All right.
You have what?
Don't worry about it, it's fine.
All right, 1 minute. Let me just see what you got. All right, let's see. Let's see what you let's see. All right. Oh. Huh. Okay. You stick your arm through and wave your item around, and you feel an intense heat blossom through the rod, and you see out from the tip you see a little bead of red energy just go zipping out, and then about 30 feet away it just explodes in this conflagration, and I will
Boom!
let you see.
Wow, they really tuned that flashlight up.
Ding. For a brief moment, you get to see more, or I guess with your vision. With your vision, I should probably give you something. Fire. Let's just dump a little
Fire.
fireball. Let's dump a little fireball out there.
Burns much brighter.
Where is it? There you are. Here. Let me
I
see.
take you
Advanced.
to learn.
All player scene 60 and 60.
I'll see you burn.
This is what you see in the flash of light that comes with the fireball, and then it is gone. There are a number of dead corpses in the room, and streaks of blood. Looks like there was some kind of fight. What the fuck is
I
that?
check how big the hole.
Oh,
I check how big the hole is and start using force ball to chip away.
one thing at a time, guys.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Yeah, Cadia's running ahead.
Okay, so Cadia and Taz have slipped in one by one on their
Try and go
own.
heal Cadia. She looks hurt.
Probably should. Cadia is at half
Walk
hit
up
points.
behind Taz, spook him, eat his fear.
Spoopy!
I shall eat your fear.
Your fear makes my bean rock hard.
What?
That's the one thing
Yay.
Cadia doesn't know how to deal with. Her fear power is just turning someone the fuck on.
Oh, what is this? A fear boner? How do I do?
Wow.
Oh, I guess
put
that
the
okay,
dick
Taz. You approach a crispy smoking corpse.
Yeah.
It has partially been reduced to ash from the fireball that you threw in there.
Ain't got no eggs in it, do it.
No, probably does not.
Chris,
So I remember. So Sophie, what were you going to do with the wall? You were going to do something.
yeah, I'm going in the hole here.
Mm-hmm. What about
We're
it?
gonna push, since you said it's collapsed down, that means the upper part is still stable, but not the lower one. That means that you can push and make the hole bigger. Correct?
You could make the hole bigger, yes.
Make it easier to get through.
Right, yeah. Right now it's at the top. The hole is at the top, and it's just big enough for one person to go in at a time.
Okay, so how many balls do you have to shoot at it?
How many do you want to shoot at it?
Well, I got 11, and it's 1d4 plus 6 force damage.
So you want to just you're just going to start blasting matching missiles up at the hole?
No. No. I didn't say magic missiles. I said force bolts.
Oh, it is a sorcerer thing?
Yep, arcane bolts.
Okay. Taz, make me a perception check.
Okie dokie.
Where?
Perception. And there, I was gonna say there's +7 there if it's a trap, but I think I'm good.
33. Well, it looks like what you found here, well, not where there's definitely the remains of more than what you more than just the two bodies that you see here. These two bodies look like they might have been soldiers at one time, and not just miners. But they look like they have been whatever happened to them. They have been savaged by something very hungry. There's not much left, and in fact, as you are inspecting these bodies, you start to feel with that 33, you can feel the ground and the earth start to tremble.
Think we got company.
You probably, and then as Sophie is shooting force bolts at the wall as she's shooting force bolts at the collapsed wall, you Taz are preparing ready for something to come at you. You don't see anything come out from the darkness or around you. You see something start to come up from the ground. The earth cracks, and the earth cracks and rises, and right to your left, right here.
Okay.
The ground starts to rise up higher. Yeah, the ground starts to rise up
You say
higher.
anything, Tess?
I'd already said that looks like we got company.
Now back to the cutscene.
So Sophie's decided to move into the room, and now you guys are all directed to seeing what's going on, is that the ground is rising up and up as something large is coming up. And then just as it rises about 4 feet up off the ground, you see this almost looks like a long blade just comes spiking out. And then, oh no, that's the wrong button.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and shoot it.
That.
God damn it!
Yes!
And not long after it.
But wait, are there 2 more?
Hold it.
Yes! The 1d3 bullets.
A pair of large shark-faced looking creatures come bursting up out of the ground, snarling and snapping at the air, looking for prey, and then they lock their eyes on you. Roll initiative as you now engage the Boulets.
I am unreasonably happy about this. Fuck off, Taz.
Good start. You were too excited about seeing boulets and just fucking fluffed your initiative.
get rid of
Yeah,
these.
Savin's excitement
Shit.
bonus.
Oh, good. A torch is the. I had the wrong person click. Don't worry, that torch has initiative. God damn it.
I will just. Oops.
Just delete that. I'll hit the roll magic.
Please fix your. Just fix your token.
There we go.
There we go. And Molly / R1. Do I have a Molly initiative machine here? I do not. So let's see. 1d20 plus 3. 12. A mighty 12.
Bullet.
And then let's add these boulets to the turn order.
Make a fucking sweet mount.
A boulet would make a sweet mount.
Until it went in the ground and left you behind.
And then you just got.
Sinks into the ground, you just get wham!
Wham! You guys don't go and say hi to 40 boulet girls.
Hi. No.
Don't no.
Oh.
Don't even. That's not even funny. That's awful. All right.
True, though.
You
That
didn't
is
eat 40 boulet
That
girls?
is not what was. That is not what was there.
It was.
I don't believe you.
Go look it up.
Nothing you can say.
Twitch chat, fucking get on it. Find a time-stamped video piece where 40 boulet girls are hidden, and they never see it. Get on that right now.
I don't believe you, and nothing you can say will ever change that. Let me see. 17 and 12. Sort descending. Looks like Sophie gets to go first.
So here's a question.
Oh, fuck.
Do they happen to have?
That was the wrong button. Oh, well. I guess I may as well put it on the turn order now.
It's not visible if it's in the GM layer. You don't have to worry.
Yep.
We don't know it's there if it's in GM layer still, so it's okay. You don't have to push anyone into anything.
Oh god, no, I
Here's
see
a
it. Oh
question.
Jesus. Oh Jesus.
Yeah. I accidentally
You accidentally the thing.
the thing.
It's fine, your secret is safe with me.
Yeah. Hold on to your butts.
For a much.
Here's a
Mhm.
question. Do boulets have some exoskeleton
Ah,
on
fuck.
them? Chitinous or plate or bones?
They're slightly plated,
Slightly.
like on their backs. They have some plates.
It's mostly on the head and across the back and foreshoulders. Unless you have the spiny boulet, in which
Okay.
case those assholes are coated in the bitches.
So what you're saying is that they have a very sharp bone armor protrusion out of their skull.
Can you see the token?
Yes?
They have a big like plated fin on the top of their heads, like a shark fin.
Excellent. Let me just get my bone shatter up.
Bonus
keep
shatter.
falling into her trap.
You keep sending enemies at me with bone structures. You're fine.
Now, if I were to drop like 10, like 6 or 7 black puddings on top of you guys, oh.
What
Then
if,
you might-
alright, what if they were black puddings in the shape of boulets?
Boulets.
The
I would be called a black brulee.
Yes.
Black brulee.
There you go.
Oh.
The brulees, bitch.
Let me just get rid of this X here. Okay, so
But
Sophie.
There's a problem. If a black brulee ate Sophie, it would be a black souffle.
Ah!
Wow.
Worst joke ever. There were 41 fucking bootleg girls. Are you shitting me?
You guys could have gone and said hi.
Wow.
Yeah, no.
Instead, you killed my dairy dragon. Bastards.
Your dairy dragon?
Third's dairy dragon.
I'm not seeing it still.
Me.
I didn't see it. I did not see it.
41 boule.
I just saw 3d6, 1d3 boulets in there. Seriously, I don't get it. Your timestamp is shit.
They're called stone scales. They're not actually, you know.
Yeah, it was the 10d6.
scaleism.
10d6 scale.
Oh, that's
It's
what
boule
that
girl.
is.
That's boule
You
girls.
can't actually call them boule girls, come on.
Why not?
Why not?
Because we have
Yeah.
boulets, and that you've already determined their females look like. You ruined that already.
Yeah, but we're talking like anthropomorphic billets.
Well, yeah, but someone would have to
Monster
cast
Girl version.
anthropomorphic
It's
animal on them.
boule
That's
tours.
expensive.
Anyway, Sophie. Bullet.
Okay. I'ma just go bone scatterons since they have a lot of bones sticking out of their body connected to their bones. So there's gonna be some. I don't need to throw amplification on it because it still takes extra damage from it.
Sweet.
So which one do you want? Top or bottom? Top or bottom? Come on. Top or bottom?
Top, I guess. That way we
Okay.
can all focus in one
Top it is.
direction.
Ew. There you go.
Holy Jesus fuck, that's a lot of damage.
There's some fucking saucy
Oh, yeah.
dice. Also, isn't it so nice with
That's
square bracket
because-
rolls?
Objects
I know, right?
made of bone
Yeah.
transcend. Hmm. Let me just let's see. Dun, 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 dun. Cunning fighter, blah blah blah. Dorsal.
Roulette.
All the bullets. I keep thinking in the French that means a bullet. It's like meatball.
Yeah, and you are not fighting meatballs, that's for sure.
I wish we
Oh,
were.
don't
I'm
be so
hungry.
sure. Give it a round or two and they'll be meatballs.
I'm gonna
Well,
skewer
they're
them,
playing
right?
hardball.
Well, I suppose. So which one are you going after?
The
Top or bottom? Top one? Okay. Let's see. DC 24 Fortitude.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how much of a meatball is it?
It's got a decent.
Oh,
Oh. Oh.
Fuck you and your spell.
damage. Okay.
Get wrecked. So let's see. Let's see. It takes
It's fatigue.
41? No.
No, 46.
No wait.
No,
46.
that's 46.
Yeah. 46 damage, and it is not fatigued. Oh wait, no, it is.
Wow, you almost one-shot that thing.
It is fatigued. Fatigued, but not exhausted.
It's better
It
than
lets
nothing.
out. It lets out this this pain roar and scream as its carapace seems to just crack and dent under the spell's power, but it is still going strong. It is angry. And then it is, in fact, that creature's turn. and it will. It is going to go right for you, actually, since you were the one that you caused it a great deal of agony. So it's going to go right for you.
Everything working out as intended.
Just go charging forward. It will go charging forward, and I do believe it has special shit. It has, in fact, I do believe it has.
Swallow.
When it really charges, make it acrobatics. Okay. Next to enemy with 4 claw attacks. Okay, it will do that because it is mad as hell now. Let's see. Let me just grab its acrobatics. Where the hell is this? Okay, acrobatics plus 9, 17. Oh, it says 15. Okay. 20. It will that will successfully make its DC, and it will leap through the air, coming towards you, and it will slam into the ground next to you, and will just start to savage you with 4 claw attacks.
I remember this all too fucking well, Kina.
Yes,
figure.
I'm sure.
The fucking leaping claw. I've nearly one-shot someone with
Leaping
that.
claw. He gets to make 4 claw attacks.
Yep. Also, if I remember rightly, it's bite attack threats crits on a 19. Gotta watch the fuck out for that number.
23, 21, 13, and 29. Does the 13 miss?
Yep.
Okay. 13 misses. So you will take, let me see. Oh,
Whoops.
fine. Do. Ding, 48. Take 48 damage from 3 claw attacks. 38, 48, but minus your DR 3 times.
Okay, so I take 27 damage.
Sure. You've burned through your bonus hit points and have started to incur damage. All right, that would be it. That's that one's that is his turn. Its turn. And meow, it's Mierah. You just saw a giant land shark just come stomping up forward, leap through the air, and then just start clawing at Sophie.
There's definitely some glee at the sight of fucking land sharks.
Land sharks.
And did
Fuck
barely
yeah!
anything.
Alright, let's see here. I'm like riding the ceiling above it. I want to drop down fucking sword out.
Death from above.
Death from above!
Death from above. Oh, you're on the ceiling?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see here. Do I get any bonuses for fucking death from above? I'll have, I can do it so I've got flanking against it if I just scuttle above its head to... Oh god, I nearly grabbed it as well. So, Sagara will scuttle across the roof for her move, and I will drop down, fucking swinging at it.
You will drop back down and behind it?
Yep.
Okay. All right.
Let's see here. Swoosh!
It's 29.
Do both those hit?
Most certainly will hit. Yeah, those will both hit.
Excellent.
So
also, they both deal more damage because I'm flanking, so that's 30 damage and 24.
And your sword is magic, yes?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, let's see. So, let's see, 20. 10. Do. Okay. Oh, shit. No. Go away. Okay. Is Zagar going to do anything?
She moved there. She'll stay above so she can grab me if I need it.
Okay, so she's just on the ceiling.
Yep. I don't think. Like, I need to get her some fucking ranged attacks, maybe, so she can just get some Gatling guns stuck to her shoulders, so she can fire on people that she's flying above, riding above even.
It's all right. Cadia, it's your turn. It's your turn, Cadia.
Why
okay
are
there?
you talking like that?
Because I felt like it. And you're a horrible monster right now. You're looking like some kind
Wow,
of
rude.
skinless
Yeah, how are you
demon.
looking in real life?
thanks for
How's she looking in
judging me based on my appearance.
your horrifying monstrous appearance?
Horrifying, skinless monster appearance. Ugh.
Sis scum.
Skin scum.
Just because you have skin and I don't, doesn't make you better.
What's
than
up,
me.
smooth skin?
Oh. Alright, so Cadia.
I'm gonna fuck this thing up.
Okay.
When you
I
said
am
smooth skin, made me remind of Blackie, the black finger.
Ripping blacks, Blackie. He was good people.
Epic.
power attack with persecution.
That's the thing I should probably do from time to time, just fucking power attack sleuths.
Let's see.
Wish I had
Power
power
attack is uncursed. 48 if the target is cursed. What does the curse mean?
He's not cursed right now.
Oh,
Whenever I
okay.
hit somebody, they're cursed. Oh, God.
Okay, so if the target is uncursed, you do an extra 46.
Yes. So
But if
11.
okay. So, all right, let's see. Does these have any resistances to acid? Do they? Are they resistant to acid? No. Okay. All right. So we'll do. Well, your attack
acid
hit.
shards.
Your attack does hit. So we'll do. Oh, and you do have adamantine, so you're good.
Yep.
So minus 33. All right. Next is Molly's turn. Molly was the last one left on the other
Hold on.
side. Oh.
I will also
Mm-hmm.
fucking spook the shit out of him
Oops. Didn't mean to hear that.
with my attack. Use my feet to get a free intimidate on him.
Okay.
Boo!
Yipe!
It's just it rolls a natural 20. It does not roll a natural 20. Okay, you have intimidated the boulet.
Perfect. I won't eat his fear yet.
You will not yet eat the fear. However, it is now that creature's turn, and it is a. You know what they say about animals being backed into corners and being scared and shit.
He's not in the
Does it
corner.
shit
Corners.
everywhere?
Oh, whatever. You have intimidated this creature, and it starts to make this like kind of like almost gravelly barking sound as and then as it backs away a little bit, and then lunges forward.
Ooh,
you.
attacks of opportunity.
Make an attack of opportunity.
Fucking dogs.
Attacks of opportunity if they have combat reflexes.
I'll throw 2 on it, yeah.
Bork.
Alright.
That's fine.
Orcus Legion.
You have hurt it pretty badly. However, it gets now to attack you. Okay. Ooh, do those hit? Does that 16 hit?
16 does not.
Oh no, he missed. You managed to dodge out of the way of its bite. And its claws, you will take 16 from each of its claws.
I will take.
Wait. However, wait. Wait. You're right. Your armor is magic, right? Never mind. Your
I will
armor's magic.
take 1 from each
1
of the
point from.
claws.
Okay.
I will laugh in its face.
Okay, Taz, it is your turn.
Well, let's see. So, a touch spell still needs to be cast offensively, right?
Yes, unless you're already holding the
Mhm.
charge.
Well, many here is not. So, cast offensively is caster level check. I think. Oop.
Let's see.
Now I actually have to go look up how this roll works. Shit.
Concentration.
Mhm.
That's like 10 your stats, something.
See, caster level check and the ability score used to determine spells. Okay. So
Yeah.
6 plus 5 is 11. So 11, 16. So nope, she fails by 1. Oh well. That's a shame. And then Taz is going to step over here and get some delicious flanking. And beat on this
Okay.
thing.
You have extra flanky bonuses when you're around me.
Whoa! Such as what?
Let's have a look here exactly. I'm pretty sure I just grant you additionals to hit when you're flanking.
Excellent. I could probably use
Yes, so you get another +2 on top of that.
I have a question, guys.
Mhm.
Why are you flanking this one?
because we're already all here. Bonk, 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 bonk.
Wow.
Plus whatever bonuses.
Okay.
And my
Well,
swords
that-
are magic as shit, so I
That
might cut through its DR.
last one will miss, but that you did roll minimum damage on the last one, so
But wait, the last one might have more bonuses from Mierah or whatever. And or
Pardon me, sorry?
advantage. I don't know.
Yes, on top of the normal flanking bonus, you also have a further plus flank bonus.
oh, that's right. I suppose flanking does grant advantage. Is Minerva
She
actually-
has a mace. That is what she has. So yes.
okay? Making your squishy little wizard flank your boule enemy. Well, that's dangerous.
She was already there. What the fuck else is she gonna do?
I suppose you're right. Okay. All right.
Help me kill
so-
it faster. All right. That
All right, you
turns into a
hit. Wait, oops, that was the wrong button.
No.
It's looking pretty bad.
Oh shit! I forgot lead blades. God damn it!
You forgot lead blades.
I'm a retard.
What?
I guess so.
What?
Wah wah.
Oh, carry on.
Oh wait, I forgot Molly's gonna come up here and start squeezing her way up over these. And then yeah, Sophie, it's back around to you.
Why do you think I widened the hole?
Oh, that's
So Molly
not
could get
fair.
her. Oh.
Molly can squeeze her tits in through.
But her ass is not a thing.
It's something else, all right. Let me tell you. Woohoo!
Good hook.
Take a 5-foot step back. Yep. Oh wait, I'm standing there, so yeah. Yep.
Make a
Say
5.
hello, Molly.
Hey, hi.
Bullet. So let's see. Let's see what to cast. Forget. I'm going to like burn a hole through them. I start with this one, and if the damage is not to drop it, then move the other one to this.
Okay, what are you casting? Scorching Rays.
Yep.
22 will hit, 13 will miss. Let's see. Oh, well, you rolled pretty well on that first one. Really nice. Yeah, okay. The 18 is enough to drop it. It slumps. It lets out a pained, whimpery cry and then falls to the ground, unconscious. And your second shot will miss the other one. And your third one will hit as well. It hurt. It is hurt. However, you start feeling the ground shake and quake again, and then out from the darkness, from one of the caverns, stomps a much larger creature.
Bring it, bitch.
And it will see the first thing that it sees, which is Cadia, and will make a pouncing leap at you.
It's a good thing I left open a couple attacks of opportunity.
That is fine. Make your attacks. Okay.
I don't think I've rolled anything but 22.
You haven't. It's actually kind of impressive. Okay.
It's the same roll for everything. 6 and 3. No, wait, no, the first one was 5 and 4. Okay, okay.
Okay. Okay, you heard it, and it is going to start savaging you with its claws.
You will make a fine steed.
Those hit. How many of those hit?
Crit.
Does the 16 hit?
No, everything else does.
Well, you take 3 hits. Thankfully, it's not biting
You
you.
get less than 21.
Huh?
You have less than 21 armor.
Less than 21 AC.
Yes.
Okay, you are going to take 4. Wow, this is
Rather
gonna
hard
hurt.
to get your AC up.
This is gonna hurt. You're gonna take 80 damage from the crit and the 2 hits.
You keep moving my little thingy.
I know.
Out of
I know
the
it doesn't
way.
actually have your thing, but your information. So yeah, you take 80
I have
damage.
to like slightly displace it so I can actually get to my token.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
And whenever you reset it,
I will stop touching it then.
Until
By
your
the
OCD
way,
gets the better of you.
Do you have adamantine armor?
no.
then this
My-
creature's
my
attack is going to go
DR.
right. This creature is going right through.
My DR isn't penetrated
Why not?
because I have DR that's unpenetrable, and according to the rules, it uses whatever like the best DR is for everything.
You've got blank DR.
Yeah.
Hmm.
We've talked about this before.
I know. Okay, well then you take 40 damage from the first one and 20 from the other two.
Ow. Let me just 80 total.
It is 80 total.
3 attacks.
So 80 minus your DR 3 times.
Alright. Boom.
Anybody but you would have been flattened by that.
I will growl at it.
Brr.
All right, that is that creature's turn. But the ground rumbles again, and another massive form comes stomping up from the ground. And this one will step forward and will, with its jaws, surprisingly carefully pick up this little one and will move it back.
Oh, now I have a sad.
And will stomp forward, snarling and snapping at you. It will get one attack only for doing that, though.
I mean, it should only get one attack.
Yeah. Well, it's not pouncing you, so
Yeah. There's no way it could have charged.
no. So 19 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay, and you will take. Wait, 40. Oh, right. That's because it was. Right, that was because of those were
Right.
claw attacks. You will take 35 damage from a bite. Chomp.
Okay.
It is the young Boulay. It is the unconscious young Boulay's turn. And it will make a fortitude saving throw. It's got a pretty good fortitude, though.
Do we have to move through here, guys?
It will succeed.
'Cause I kind of feel sad for these guys.
Yeah, I'm not happy about anything that's happened here.
We walked into a boulet nest.
Mierah, it's your turn.
Uh,
Oh my god, what the fuck is that? It's horrifying.
Oh, that's from the classical Japanese
God.
horror.
yeah.
Animated, or it's either
Well-
animated or just well drawn replica.
Well, it is-
I'm a fairy.
It
Well,
was,
it
I can't remember what it's fucking called. But it was messed up. It was so silly.
It's come from the sea or something like that, because that fucking stupid gas ship experiment that they do.
Oh my god, spider tank.
Okay, then let's have a
I
look.
read most of his work, so unfortunately, brain doesn't let it go.
That makes sense, I suppose. Let's have a look here. What's going to be the most fucking damage if I can throw this bitch? Pretty sure it's still going to be my old big juicy greatsword. Okay. I don't really want to keep fighting these fucking boulets.
As soon as everyone realizes the monsters have mommies and daddies too.
Hey,
Yeah,
you're
as
talking to
soon
the
as-
ranger, asshole.
Now, if that boulet just kind of stomped over its kid to get to me, fuck them. but they were being so gentle.
I could fucking. I want to get into flank, but I would get shit bitten out of me.
Can one of you speak Belay?
I
don't know,
can
bet the ranger
actually,
can.
like, I can.
I
I
don't
can
think
actually.
they speak.
They don't technically speak a language, but I could speak to the animals. I just really don't think I could. I could succeed in that check. I'm afraid. I would love to save the Boulets, but I don't think I have
Their
that.
aggression level
I
is
can-
fairly high.
Yeah.
You are free to attempt
I
it.
No.
Your wild empathy. But
Yeah, exactly. Wild empathy. I would like to try wild empathy, but it won't. I can't make that DC. We've literally hit its children. It's not calming down. All right, I'm taking one attack of opportunity to do the flanky business.
all right, it will snap at you. Are you wearing adamantine armor? And
No.
okay, 27. You're gonna take 35 damage. No DR because you don't have adamantine or unclassifiable.
How much damage? Sorry.
35.
Ow. Okay.
Ow is right. These are These are big mean boulets with inflated numbers.
Not a problem. And now I'm
Uh.
fucking swinging its head. Just the first attack.
Okay,
Fucking hell! I did it again.
good damage.
That's not just. That is 33 damage.
Ooh, 33.
Yep, I get 50% more damage when I'm flanking.
Oh, okay.
It's also a 23 to hit.
All right.
33 damage.
And the other one, you have advantage because you're flanking.
No, well, she moved, so she only gets the one attack.
I only had the one attack.
So, Cadia,
Oh, amazing.
Yeah,
It's
just
your
my
turn.
macro rolls both every time anyway.
there are two very large, very angry boulets.
The one I'm hitting is
bearing down
now way
on you.
easier to hit.
Yes. Yes. I am going to turn on my. No, wait. I won't do that.
Touch the dark soul.
Touch the dark soul. Do it now.
Damn it.
Alright. I will get this one. With sharing the dark soul.
There it is, sharing that dark soul.
Sharing the dark soul.
So, power attack. Oh, it
Okay.
wasn't 22 damage.
No.
Sharing the dark soul. Fort save or be dazed.
Fort save. Fortitude.
Expressions, breath.
Oh, really?
Oh, wow.
Oh, you got lucked out. It has failed its save. So it is dazed.
So it can't do shit next round.
Let's see.
I'm also going to intimidate it so I can eat its fear.
You are very intimidating. See, it's a will check, I think.
I think it's just a DC. So,
Oh, it's a DC.
pretty sure.
Plus its hit, it's 10 plus its hit dice plus its wisdom, I think. Well, okay. I mean, you hit the DC.
Delicious, delicious fear.
The fear!
All right, it's Molly's turn. Molly will step on. Will stand up and dust herself off, and will look around. Like, oh dear, these things are really big.
Giant puppy dogs.
Giant puppy dogs. Suppose you're not looking so good there, Cadia.
Nah,
So,
I'm alright.
You're in the middle of a fucking boulette gangbang. It's about to get sandwiched.
so let's just.
Oh, 1 second. I forgot I was flanking with Mierah. Okay, didn't matter. I was
You
hoping to
didn't
get a crit.
Yeah, nice try.
Gained 33 hit points back.
Juicy.
Is the young Boulet's turn? It will hide. Oh, no, well, yeah, for now. Now it's Taz's turn. Oh,
So,
I know what that is.
do you now?
Oh, do I? Actually. Never mind,
Alright,
it's
so
you.
first of all, Minerva here is gonna come up, grab a soft grenade off Taz's belt, and just huck it over here.
Okay.
So
So
smooth.
they'll take 13 non-lethal damage, or half as much on a successful reflex save.
Reflex saves, you say.
I do
All
so.
right. What is the DC?
Good question. Looking for that now. I think it's something like 15, but you have to go all the way over to the SRB.
Soft grenade's 5d6.
5d6.
Yep.
Okay. Well,
Does not say what the save is. I believe it's just. Oh, yes, 15. Yes.
yeah. Okay.
DC 15. 5d6.
Is it the same saving throw for all grenades? I think it is.
Yes. Arc, atom, bang, bio, concussion, AMP, flash, flashate, fragmentation, gravity, inferno, plasma, soft sonic, and zero.
Okay. So I'll just write that down. Future reference.
Yep. It also applies to the fort saves. Those are all 15, as well as the reflex. So if a fort save would apply in a grenade, it is 15.
So they take half damage then.
Yep. But that's some non-lethal damage, so now they won't just die.
Some non-lethal damage.
And Taz is going to do what Taz do, which is... Do these things have long limbs? Would they have reach?
Well, I don't know.
Okay. I guess we'll find out. Gonna come over here and then unload my magnum into that guy.
Into the top one?
Yeah, into the wounded one.
Okay.
Ooh.
All right.
Oh baby.
Oh my. It's 32. The last one will miss,
Yeah.
but you are shooting it. Owie. Owie. Oof. It's not looking good. Click, click. It's not looking so good.
Sophie, mind giving it a love tap with a magic missile or something? Actually, tap both of these guys and we can get them out of the fight.
Well, the guy that's almost dead there, he's dazed. He can't do shit.
I'll clunk him.
What?
All right. If you wanna go whole hog on the other one, I'll clunk the big boy.
I'm going whole hog.
Is that a thing Roadhog says? Because if it's not,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is.
Okay, you
His
see
ult
this
is
thing?
called Cold Hog.
You see this thing there? This one?
Yeah.
This one there? This one?
Yeah.
Let me just go ham on his ass.
Oh, 19.5 strength and dex damage.
Jesus Christ.
Enervation. No wait, what is that?
No,
Was it?
rack
But was it?
neural necrosis. Racking ray.
Racking ray. Okay. 17 will hit.
They are huge.
19 dex damage and strength damage. Are you
Yep, and
fucking
rip.
joking?
Good luck with them fort saves.
Christ almighty. Okay, wait, is it fort save? Oh, DC.
25.
Which one? The wounded
For
one?
half.
Biggie. Healthy.
No,
The healthy one. Okay. All right. It saves. So
still
it
take half.
takes. So it will take
9.
9 damage. Hmm.
Or, yeah.
So nine strength. Let's see, what is its strength and dex? Oof, that's pretty bad. Okay. Now it is this Boulet's turn. It's not looking so good.
How? So this bucket, this one here, since it's huge, it is not large. This is a 3 squares. It's huge.
Mm-hmm.
It's not really gonna be able to stand up.
Oh.
Well, the strength score is relative to what you are. It's not just because it's
Yeah, but
larger
it
doesn't
just-
mean it's going to just collapse at a sooner point.
That's true, but it's total weight also.
All right, so well, this creature is going to make a step back and will continue to snap and bite at what it deems is the bigger threat, which is Cadia. Still a -9.
He's dazed. He can't do shit. Unless you're talking about the other big one.
Huh?
That one up there failed to save to be dazed.
Oh, that one did. Okay, right, that's true. Well, this one would still. All right. Well, I guess this one was basically going to do the same thing anyway. We'll take a step back, and it does in fact have reach, so it will still keep savaging Cadia. The 16 will miss, but so his bite will miss, but his 2 claws will hit, and one of them is a crit.
Good thing you just got healed.
Yeah, it's a good thing. So you're going to take what was it? Shit. It was 20. So you'll take 20 and 40. So 60 damage.
Alright. It does. It's not stunned.
Right.
Not stunned.
Alright, Tina, I have a question.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Is that to hit include the penalty?
Let's see. Be 4 points lower. I guess the first
Mine
Still would
one
have hit.
Mine's
would the first one still hit after
Yeah.
-4, so 18.
Yep.
Okay.
It's almost like we don't get high ACs.
well, the total
nothing's-
damage in the multiplication also is affected.
Yes, they lose 4 damage, I believe.
Give yourself 8 hit points.
Who give me 8?
Because it has less strength.
Right. Okay.
Well, it's 8, what is that, 4, and then 4 times 2, so 12 in total back.
You double the dice.
Oh, it's only double the dice on the crit.
Yep. Well, yeah. The monsters, so they have pretend dice, but you just wouldn't do the mod twice for it.
Yeah, you would.
Okay.
And this is going to make a saving throw. We'll say it will. It is okay. It is still unconscious. Mierah, it's your turn.
All right. Flat of the blade, and whang.
Wank.
Yeah, it's not really a full attack. It's just a swing. I'm pretty sure that. Let's see here. 31 versus AC for 21 non-lethal is gonna knock him out.
You have successfully pushed this one over the edge, and it collapses to the ground.
And we'll go to. Just walk over it, I suppose. Should I incur another AOO just to get some decent flanking for you guys? Might be a good idea. Yeah, let's do it.
Remember, there's another
Yeah,
motherfucker down there that got moved.
He's
True. Yeah, that's the. Oh yeah, that thing is no fucking threat. It's all good. All right, take a swing at me.
Command
Yeah,
bro.
hits.
As you pass by, it will snap at you, so take 25 damage from its bite. Ah,
Ouch.
wank. God, that's terrible. Cadia, it is now your turn.
I command you to wank.
Yes. Let's go ahead and take a step down and attack that fillet, flanking with Mierah. With a bilious strike.
Okay. 27 and oof, DC 40. 25. It will succeed its fortitude save.
25.
So it will take it will take
49 damage.
So we'll take what?
49 damage.
49 damage, but no, the damage is not halved by the.
No.
Okay.
That's just to negate the nauseate effect.
Let's see. So
At 22.
Hmm?
It's another fucking 22 coming out of Cadia.
yeah, you like those 22s. Anything else?
Yeah. I would intimidate him. But yeah, I'm gonna intimidate him.
Okay.
We couldn't think of a good reason not to, huh?
Yeah, I'm just gonna be like, shoot, get the fuck out of here. Go on. Get your kid and get the fuck out.
It learns English for the next.
Oh,
so you scare
okay.
learns English.
You flail your spikes at it and roar and snarl at it. And it seems to get your meaning, and it is successfully demoralized, intimidated. Insert Zoidberg noises. Yes. It's Molly's turn. Molly will come over here.
Could use a
What's
pick me
your-
up, love.
Yeah. She's got to get closer, so she will go over here. Oh, she can actually see you, and we'll peek out from around Cadia.
She's like a waving hand.
Give
Over here.
you cure, another cure moderate.
Ta, love.
31. The young Boulet's turn, and it will run back into the corner here. And now it's Taz's turn.
Well, I think first of all, Minerva's gonna hurl some magic at this thing.
Okay.
Let's say, actually, have we debuffed this thing yet? Does it have a bunch
It,
of...
it has
It's
been.
weaker.
Its strength and dex are down.
Well, we could always lower its strength some more, but no, I'll just magic missile it.
I've also told it to get the fuck out, so.
10 damage. 10 force damage.
And then Taz does a great deal more damage. Goodbye. You were the weakest link.
Okay. Yeah.
Click, click, click.
Well, with its lower dex, the second attack will hit. Still. Okay, so minus.
Like standard bullets alone have like fucking 12 natural DR or some shit. 12 natural AC or whatever.
Oof.
It
Now it is
might
Sophie's
still
turn.
be alive, yeah.
Wow, impressive.
Yeah. Well, it's because bullets are meant to still be like kind of hard to hit at like its natural CR. So even though they're the huge size, they just make up for it by giving it like 12 natural armor.
Mm-hmm.
Massive
So-
natural armor.
So yeah, so they just actually have
But I'm
big
using
DR in
bullets.
this.
I basically punch through armor.
And you do pierce some armor. That's true. You do.
So,
And I factor that in.
So here's the question. You said to have it run away.
that would be nice.
Yes, I intimidated it. It'll be running away with its babby. Together they will
What about
forge a
these
new,
two?
stronger breed of Boulet.
They can come back and get them later.
They can be bullet.
Molly
Bullet
could, like,
Boulet.
stabilize them.
I mean, that one up there is the top side boy is stable. Or girl, actually.
It is unconscious.
It's taking a nap now. Gotta watch out for bullets.
Bullet boulets.
Very well.
Spines go up, bullets come out.
Do you want me to hold up?
You're cool, love.
Maybe see what this Boulet is gonna do.
Very well. If it wants to get the rest of its kind, then it's more than welcome to do so. If it tries to attack, it'll die.
It understands well the concept of hobbies, I'm sure.
Actually,
I'm
we
sure.
need to knock these things out no matter what, because they need to leave the mine. If they can't stay here, we're not getting paid.
How do
True.
Well, we
Mm,
need to relocate.
that's true.
Handful.
I can move like one of them myself with a spell, but that's about it.
Handful.
Yep.
Just knock them out and just
Then
drag them the whole way.
Where would you
Yes.
put them?
Literally
Oh, I can, like,
anywhere
I can-
else.
I can literally pocket one of them.
Also, I'm real good with animals. I can probably just make them my bitches.
Well, you better make them your bitches then.
Let's see what's it called. No, I can't actually carry one of those around unless they develop a helpful attitude towards me.
No, I don't think you got that. Mm.
Yeah, no.
no.
Straight up, I can. If it suddenly feels helpful towards me, I can totally carry.
Sophie, what will you do?
Well, I can't really hear you. Can you like turn down the bar?
Slow the woof woof down. The bark train is too strong.
Yeah. I'm just gonna turn off this fucking annoying music now, so.
Oh.
Well, it's been repeating for fucking forever, and I recognized it like the first and second time. Yeah.
I don't have much
Just
in the
annoying.
way of.
One.
Fine. Okay. Okay.
What are we making fun of Kinathis for?
For my for the background music.
Oh, okay. It's fine. I don't listen to it anyway, so whatever.
Okay, so now this is much, much better.
Ah. Oh, it's just to me.
Well, I can incapacitate it, and then you can make it your bitch. Does that sound reasonable to you?
Yeah.
Sure.
Very well. Just the last one. Fuck you, Dorfin!
Fuck you, Dorothin.
Oh no.
I think it just dies anyway.
Let
What,
me
the strength and
see.
dex hit
It
0
might-
apiece?
Let's see. Let's
You
see.
can't.
Fortitude.
If cut only if it's cut. Oh,
It's
Jesus.
saved. It's saved. So it takes
11.
11 damage. 11 more. Let's see. So that's 11 plus 9. So there's 20.
Its dexterity's negative, I know that much.
Let's see.
Not negative. Minimum 1.
Uh,
So it's if any of the stats hits 1, it's incapacitated.
Oof. And 1. This one, this one, it seems to just, its legs seem to buckle under its own weight, and it just cannot seem. It kind of like growls and growls at you all, and it just cannot. And it looks like it's trying to move, but it can't do more than just kind of nudge itself around. It is unable to move.
Right.
This one's unconscious. This one is unable to move and is unable to turn itself around to snap at Mierah, so it cannot go anywhere. And this one is going to make another save. It makes it save again. And Mierah, it's your turn.
Alright, now we're gonna go with a fucking calm animal skill. Let's have a look here at the specific areas. Pretty sure I just make a nature check with a bonus. Let's see. Okay, wild empathy. Just diplomacy checks are made to chill out beasts. So. Influence instead, apparently. Instead of nature, which is actually honestly better for me. No, it isn't. Nice 6, dear. Nice 6. But
And
she
that
doesn't
is-
hit anything this turn.
That is with your wild empathy.
Yep. Well, just wild empathy means like gets to it as an influence check as opposed to
Oh,
like, trying
you
to
just get
handle
to.
animal. Yeah, yeah. It literally means that wild empathy is you influence instead of try and handle
Yeah,
animal, which is
just-
nature.
Nature
I see.
did.
Yeah.
Cadia.
Balking intensifies.
Yields. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis. Hi, buddy.
The big bullet will growl and weakly try to bite at you, but it will not be able to do much.
And
this-
I will.
Mhm.
Non-lethal.
Bonk.
Non-lethal bonking.
Dump.
Okay.
Actually, hold on. Hold your tits.
Okay. Also rubbing them. Does that help? Does that work? I do anything for you? No? Okay.
Yes. Nope, never mind. I am out of good maneuvers to use.
No.
So just-
You've shot your wad.
So -4 on this attack roll. $18 non-lethal.
18.
Would it be
Well.
15 non-lethal? I don't think the acid is allowed to be in it.
Acid can be lethal. I don't give a shit.
I suppose.
Great.
Well, minus that, and then 17. It is enough to drop it unconscious. And since you used non-lethal, it is not in danger of needing to make fortitude saves. It is stable, but unconscious.
Woo! And the crowd goes tepid.
For all intents and purposes, the turn order is gone. Well, not quite yet.
Only stabilizes the boule, then turn is done.
That one's unconscious. Sophie's off. This one's unconscious. This one can't do anything. This Mierah's unconscious. Is gone.
Mierah's not unconscious.
Mierah, go away. Okay, there we go. Mierah would not come off the turn order. I kept hitting the delete button, but she kept flickering and coming back.
She's too powerful.
Too powerful.
Can't hold all this power.
Okay, so the boulets have been, for the most part, more or less incapacitated.
Excellent.
What will you do now?
Well, stabilize this boule.
Alright, where can we lug these buggers then?
Well, let's dig this hole open here and drag him back to the barricade.
I mean, I kind of know a guy who might want to try and take these off my hands for steeds.
Sure.
That sounds a bit dangerous. These creatures are pretty big.
Oh.
That
Can
just
give them the
means
little
they'd
ones.
make better steeds. Zigzag's big.
Well, I guess so, but these guys are a bit bigger and a whole lot meaner, it seems.
Oh, Molly, are you able to patch up the bleedy one behind you?
Yeah, sure, I can. Okay. I'll just make sure it doesn't get back up. I'll just make sure it's okay. I'm not gonna die. She'll cast Stabilize on it.
Okay.
And it is no longer needing to make fort saves. So, they are more or less at your disposal. There is just the
And now
one that
Taz
is.
fucks them.
There's just the one that is left,
Well.
unable to really move.
See, this one now gets
long
to
does that-
watch as
By
Taz
the way-
goes throughout
by the way,
its entire
Sophie-
family.
Sophie, how long does that last for? By the way, the stat drain or damage. Hedrah?
Hedrah?
Yeah, it's called being muted. You know,
Okay.
Okay. So what are you guys gonna do?
Oh, let's see. How many ant holes do we have?
It's damage.
So just
Oh,
go
right,
to
yeah,
where
ability
pointed
damage heals at the, yeah. Ooh. It's gonna be sleepy for a while.
So it heals a bit each day. Yes. I think.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be a weak little puppy, land shark for a little while. Yeah.
So if you guys want to give me like 6 hours, I can make some ant hole potions and we can,
Just carry the buggers?
Wait,
Can do.
ample potions?
Yeah,
I
ant hole
will-
potions, unless you guys
I
have
will
some.
remind you that just having the strength to carry something doesn't mean you are able to successfully carry something.
We're not going to be carrying them, we're just going to drag them or push them somewhere. Like,
Okay.
you just need to get them to the elevator.
Elevator.
Go find the drow and be like, you got a
Alright.
zoo around here?
Whatever works.
Got monster tamers?
Actually, yeah, I'll just go send Minerva to go ask them. Oh, what deal?
Going to send Minerva up the mine back to the guard post.
Yeah.
Send Minerva to go work the shaft.
Yeah.
No, that's what she does is after she gets back.
All right. Well, in the all right. Well, she's going to. She'll go off and do that. In the meantime, though, it's going to take her. It's going to take her a little bit to get all the way back up the mine. So, in the meantime, what will you guys do?
How deep
Well,
does
I'm
the
gonna
rest of this
be-
go? Because I'm blind as shit.
Well, I'm gonna regenerate. If you don't mind.
Takes a knee and starting to work.
All right, Mierah's gonna borrow her little, and she's gonna cover it over so it's even less visible, and she's gonna have a bit of a sneaky wander because she can
Hey.
be. Oh yeah.
Do you want me to put a light on you?
Only if it's like a really, really little one, just enough so I can see. But I don't really want to be seen all the time.
Actually, come over here. Got a
Well,
present for you,
put it
Minerva.
on a-
Huh? A present?
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. Tail wax.
Taz will reach up and poke you right in the belly.
She will giggle.
And your armor is now blessed with a plus 4 bonus to stealth. The next
Oh,
hour.
what was that?
That was skill enhancement, one of my artificer spells.
Ooh,
Andy?
interesting.
Okie dokie. Yeah. Sorry, yeah, Sophie, you had like a little itty bitty light? Because I don't really want to be super shiny and obvious to him.
Well, I can make a rock glow. We can use that as a light. Then if
Oh, that'll
you
do.
don't want it to see, you cover it up.
The return
Sounds
of
good to
Rock
me.
Buddy.
The return of what?
Rock
Rock.
Buddy.
Rock Buddy.
So when we first started playing Dragonlance, I had the cantrip Light, and one of the things I would do was cast light on a rock and throw it somewhere so we could fucking see what we were doing, right?
Right.
But Fen was super anal retentive about finding rocks to throw light on after the first couple of times. Like, it was like forever. No, there's no rocks here. Why?
That's kind of
So
annoying.
I picked up a rock, I put it in my pocket, and for the rest of that fucking campaign, I had Rock Buddy with me.
Just to say, fuck
Yeah.
you, Fen.
Just fuck you, Fen. I have a rock.
Let me see. Molly will try to see if she can calm this creature down. She's gonna try. Give it an old college try. She's not very good at it, but she might roll well. She does not roll well. It growls at her. Like, eh.
Tez just reaches over and kicks it.
Arrgh.
Alright.
Actually, no, not
Are you
kick.
trying
Dick
to like
slap.
use?
With his
Are you
tail.
trying to use like nature or influence? Just try to calm it the fuck down.
She was trying to use nature to handle animal.
I'll give it one last go before I leave. Ha!
There we go.
Hmm.
Look, calm down. Everyone's fine. Nobody's hurt. Like, well, I mean, okay, you're hurt, but you know, everyone's gonna be okay. It's great. Gonna get you out of here. Fantastic. Don't worry about it. And she'll give it a pat on the head, and she will snoofy scoot over here, stealthy style.
Okay. It is watching out all of you warily.
Okay,
Not
that
that it
is
can do very
a
much.
24 stealth, and she'll go sneaking. That's just a hole. Sorry, that's a dead end back there.
It is.
Everything's a dead end back there. Okay. Doodle-doo. Doodle-doo.
But there's a cart over here.
Okay.
Full to the brim with valuable minerals.
Do you need me to do a roll here, Kinathis?
Yep. Please give me a nature check. Man, nature is really useful. Nature's a lot of stuff.
Had it been back here, I would not really need to do a roll.
Yes, I'm sure. 30. Let's see. That particular cart is full of what you can tell is very high grade iron. Do. Consolidated skills. Just make sure I'm making. Just make sure that I'm actually making you roll the right. No, I am making you roll the right thing. It is dungeoneer. It is nature. Yeah.
Geology.
Yeah. Will be dungeoneering, I suppose, would work.
Engineer geography.
Yeah, dungeoneering and geography for the consolidated.
Scoop.
How much are you taking? Well, I guess I'll roll me. Well, yeah. How much are you intending to take?
Not a lot, but enough to be like, if I would say, give them to a blacksmith that isn't, what you call it, like fake elf. You say on the surface, they would be like, oh, it's a good shit right here.
Okay. Well, roll me. You're not gonna take. You said you're not gonna take too much. Roll me 3d4.
Yeah, I'm gonna take so that they have enough to make a really good, something really, really good.
You have 7 pounds of high grade iron ore.
Oh yeah.
Mierah, you have come what looks like well, not quite a T-bone intersection, but there's a way to the north and there's a way to the east.
Yes. She sees that there is a big web.
There are webs. Yes.
The nature check was really shit to try and decide, if
It's a web.
Yeah, exactly. Anything more than is it? You know, yeah. It just looks like an average web. So she'll continue. Probably not in the webwards direction, because that's how you end up stuck in a web. And there's more ore. And now I'm going to do
it
a
is
sniffy
more
sniff.
iron.
Yeah.
There is more iron in that cart, and Mierah, you have found another cart.
Yep.
And what
And
looks
I'm
like another
smelling-
intersection.
Can I smell anything
can
coming from
scoop a little bit
anywhere?
more.
Maybe bodies. that kind of
27.
thing.
27.
Yeah.
You smell, you definitely smell something somewhat more metallic in the air coming from the south. The southern
Well, we
passage.
were warned of rust monsters, so I'm going to assume that's where they're at. I'll grab a little bit of traveler's chalk and just scribble that on the wall, and then I will just continue upwards, I suppose.
Okay.
I will attempt to tame the rust monsters. That's what I'm gonna do.
That's what you're after, that rust monster goodness.
Yeah, I used to deal with rust monsters all the time back on my home planet.
Are you going to skim from this one as well, Sophie?
Yeah, but a little bit more because
Just
to
a little
even
bit
it
more?
out.
Make me another roll another d4 then. I said 1d4. Well, I guess, okay, 4. This is the first one, so I gain 4 more pounds. So you're at 11 pounds of high-grade iron.
Wait,
Where did we
so
all run off to?
so I
I
could skim 7. I could skim 7 pounds of the first cart, and then I couldn't take more than 4 pounds out of this one.
Well, you said you would only wanted a little bit.
No, I said to like even it out, take a little bit more to even it out.
Like, even out the number in the cart.
Yeah, so it looks like this one has a little bit more over here, but the line over here doesn't add so much. Shit like that.
Huh.
Blame it on the
Okay.
workers.
Where we ran off to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then, all right, I'll let you measure out carefully. I'll let you take the time to carefully measure out 7 more pounds. So you have 14. It's gonna take a couple minutes of weighing them out. Mierah, the area to the top looks like it's another dead end. Looks like they were in the process of mining deeper over here.
Okie dokie.
Taz, what are you doing? Oh, wait, Taz, Savin went. Be right back, I think.
What?
No? Oh, you're here. What are you going to do? Everyone seems to be wandering off.
I'm making Antol potions.
How long is that going to take you?
Like 6 hours, like I fucking said.
I see.
Yeah, well, we'll all gather back up again and
Yes, since
soon.
everyone has
Do you,
fucked off, I'll just like suggest to Molly to, I don't know.
I'll
tie
come
these things
back.
up.
Yeah,
You're gonna be okay?
Mierah will be back. She was just leaving a note on the wall.
Yeah, they'll be fine.
Never mind. They're coming back. It looks like.
Okay.
That's Cadia.
Yep. I guess I'm gonna risk trying to sneak through Spiderville.
Oh boy.
Yep. You know what actually
Okay.
would make getting through the spiders a lot easier? I'm gonna go fetch my spider, and then we're gonna go have a
Zagara?
look. Yeah.
Go get Sagara.
I'll go get my spider.
Okay.
Also, can you set me to front so that I can be on top of her as opposed to underneath?
Sure.
Cheers. Yeah, we'll make our ways roofward and go into Spider
Okay.
Town. And let's see here. Sagara, be sneaky. Be sneaky for us, my dear.
Not very sneaky scuttler.
She tried. She tried her
tries.
damnedest. She's supposed to be better at it than me.
She is. She has a +7, but rolled shit. So, all right. Well, okay. Uh-oh, we just lost Hedrah.
Who do you see?
No, I'm just restarting Firefox because it's up to 8 gigs again.
Ugh. Is it just hemorrhaging memory for no reason?
You don't have to have hundreds of tabs open.
Hey, I had pulled down the amount. I had like almost 900. I'm down to 796 tabs.
Why do you need? I'm not. You know what? Never mind. He's a very polite spider, and does the spider knock on the other other webs when she wanders in?
It's true.
That's funny.
She has spider ethics.
Spider etiquette. Okay. It's hard for me to tell what you can see,
She's got
but it looks like you are coming up to another intersection, another split off in the mine. There's one directly north, and then there's a northwest.
She does the secret spider handshake thread signal.
Yeah, you only know it if you're a cool enough spider. Thankfully, with Zagara is fucking pimp as fuck, so she knows
Pimp
all
as
she needs
fuck.
to know. She is so ready.
Zagara may be pimp as fuck, but unfortunately, she's heading into the domain of the dreaded nerd spider.
Oh no!
He's not cool at all.
He's not cool.
Oh, but that means he'll do anything to impress Zagara.
Mm-hmm.
It's true, she's a pretty girl.
I mean, look at that sweater. Goddamn.
He's in
Right,
the cool
right now the
club.
sweat isn't being repaired. She's got a pretty pink bow though.
Pretty pink bow.
Mm-hmm. The prettiest, pinkest bow.
Don't forget, don't you fucking dare forget the leg warmers.
Yeah, leg warmers.
All right. Well, Mierah, you seems to have come to an intersection. What will you do?
All right. Let's engage ye oldie sniffer again and just hope that I don't fucking whiff the shit out of this roll. Fuck.
It's hard to tell what you can smell. It smells more like just like a musty.
It smells like spider, doesn't it? I'm on a spider.
Well, you
Good.
are on a spider. It smells a bit like spider.
It's starting to smell a lot like the spider equivalent of Axe body wash. The spider doesn't quite realize that it's not shower in a can.
I did
Not
this
shower in a
myself.
can.
Oh, you know what? Zagara. She'll have a little tremor sense. Jesus!
So
Zagara,
it
you're
smells like
letting
nerd
down.
conventions.
Yes. Oh, no, that's just unwashed body sweat and sweatpants.
I mean, is there anything in 30 feet? Because I'll get that automatically, but
I'll
otherwise
still
fucking...
put on Axe.
Let me see. 30 feet. Looks like you're not getting anything in 30 feet. No.
Alright then, I'm going to keep going and then Zagara will like just periodically
There
check her
is
tremor
what
sense.
looks like a large web in your way.
I would have to break that one, and let's check the other way.
Okay.
Spoders for days up in this bitch.
There are more webs and a deeper, and it seems to just go deeper.
Alright then, I'm going to head back to the others, let them know what I found. There's essentially, I would have to start disturbing a bunch of possible nests if I wanted to go further into one. And another one smells like Rust Monster.
Okay. We turn to the group. Sophie is carefully taking rocks out of one of the mine carts. Taz seems to have set himself up and is working on making some potions. Molly will
the
read.
rust monsters.
Pardon, sorry?
Would you like me to go deal with the rust monsters?
Are you literally able to do that without starting a fight?
Have you ever encountered a rust monster before?
Good question. Have I ever... I don't know shit about Rust Monsters.
They're relatively friendly. They merely crave metal. So when groups of adventurers travel into their tunnel, like they would often do to them in the mines of my plane, they tend to eat all their armor, weapons, and leave them for the rest of the monsters to eat. However, if you notice, point down at the big biosuit, I do not have metal.
Oh, well then, yeah, go right ahead. So I've pointed out on the wall. I'm gonna make some food, I guess, for whenever you come back.
They are not dangerous creatures on their own. They merely want to eat.
Hmm.
I mean, makes sense to Mierah. She's down with that.
Down to clown.
She's
What
down to
i-
clown
hey,
till she's
Kate.
dead in the ground.
Cadia, what's your intelligence modifier?
Intelligence?
Who uses that?
Are you saying I'm completely wrong?
I'm just asking you what your intelligence modifier is.
+7?
Is it actually?
I'm an int fighter.
Oh wow, really? Oh. Okay. Well, are you sure you don't have any metal on you at all?
Not in my biosuit form.
Yeah, but under that,
Yeah, under that I've got metal.
are you sure they won't be able to smell that?
Pretty sure.
I'll take a quick sniff of her, do it, and see if I can pick that up.
Okay.
You trust in Papa Sniffer.
Wow. That sniffer is real good.
I'm really
today.
good at smelling women, that's all.
Because I was
Cadia-
figuring I regularly would have to deal with rust monsters.
Probably, but however, you do have an adamantine spiked gauntlet,
Yeah.
and who knows what other little bits of metal are on your belt buckles, boots,
Right.
armor
but-
studs.
But when I've got my Aegis suit on,
Mm-hmm.
it's just this like organic mass of psionic force.
It is still just it may look organic, but it's really not. It's still just like ectoplasm and psychic energy.
So what you're saying is I'm wrong.
What I'm saying is you might be wrong.
Yeah, I'll tell her, like, I can kind of, I mean, I can still kind of smell metal.
We have a story here of a knight who died in ages past, but his spirit was bound to his armor, trapping him in death. He was cursed to wander the earth, until eventually he came face to face with a rust monster. But the ruster was so docile and sweet that when he realized that it was a spirit and not a snack, the creature crawled into the armor's boot and took up residence. They were inseparable ever after.
That's adorable.
That's kind of adorable.
I love it. I want to be this rust monster's friend.
Hedrah was that rust monster's friend.
No.
Yeah, that's Clank.
Yay. Alrighty. Yeah, I mean, you probably have to strip down out of the armor. Ectoplasm doesn't do much to hide the smell of you.
Right. But even if I smell of metal,
You'll smell like a snack to them then. I mean,
and they
that's-
get
whether
to
they
me.
I don't. Well, I mean, the issue is if they try.
I have a spare cloak. Just strip out of your armor and then go in.
Yeah, all you have to do is strip naked.
I was asking Kinathis, like,
Hmm?
can they even get to my metal if I'm in the Aegis
Get-
suit?
You're getting. They might not be able to, maybe. It's possible.
Maybe it's possible.
Well, I mean, you could make a nature check.
Would you like me to make a nature check for you?
If you want.
Actually, wait, I'm not very good at nature. Never mind.
Yeah,
The one knowledge skill I got.
I'm a ranger and my nature check is ass.
Molly has your back, though. She's thinking about it. She's like, well, probably wouldn't be able to get through your suit, but would they get frustrated? Or would they just ignore you? I'm not too sure.
I mean, they live in an iron mine, so I don't think they're starving.
True, but if they're in they're in this mine and they're ostensibly probably eating the metal in the mine, I don't think the elves will be too pleased if we don't, get rid of them.
Right, but I can go, like, tame them.
Well, I guess you're willing. I mean, if you're willing to try, you could try it. What are you gonna do with them after?
Use them to smite my enemies. Train them in the ways of the Mercy
Force.
Killers.
You're gonna train a bunch of monsters? Just animals? You're not a ranger?
Yeah, I'm a ranger.
Even the ranger doesn't seem that good at it.
Hey, I'm perfectly good at actually taming beasts, and there's just this docile ass boulette that's just flopped out on its front.
Also the spider.
Also, yeah, she is riding a spider. Yeah, I guess I can help you do it if you'll give me a sec to unchange.
Unchange.
Yes,
Right,
it means get my armor off. Yeesh.
Yeah, if they smell the metal on you, they're probably gonna try and eat the metal. Like that big fancy sword you got there, or your gun. They probably
Yep.
they'd probably eat the barrel and all the metal in your gun.
Yeah, I'm
So you got
aware.
your gun.
Yep. I'm like Mierah as she's saying this, just fucking. It's like that gif of the dude just pulling gear and armor and a shit out of everything, until all she's wearing is a scarf, a nice big long scarf that wraps around her from the neck around to the bust and the hips. It doesn't really leave anything hidden, but it's pretend modesty.
Yeah.
How big is Mierah's dong?
Let's have a look here.
You are basically naked.
Yep, and it is 9 inches, and she's got E-cup boobages.
Let's see.
Do you want a cloak or something, or a shirt? I think I probably have
Nah,
some
I'm
spare.
good. She's wearing just a scarf. I'm good.
Are you sure?
Yep. This scarf actually makes me invisible to the undead. It's pretty useful.
Oh.
Tazran doesn't see what she's packing when she goes giant form.
Oh.
Try hold on to your fragile masculinity then, Tazran.
Don't make me kick back a potion of enlarged person.
Enlarged person. Yeah, the first time you see me like swole form, you're like, oh fuck this noise. You take a potion as well. Now I'm also big.
Snoo town bitch.
Oh god. Okay, so yeah, she'll undress and ungear until she's just stood in just a scarf. All right, Cadia, let's go then.
Have fun, kids.
Okay, so Cadia and Mierah are going to go say hi to rust monsters.
Gonna grab a few choice chunks of iron out.
Minus choice.
Make me roll 2d4. See how much you pick out.
Fuck.
7.
A few choice.
You grab 7 pounds of iron.
Now I'm going for the nice stuff, not any of that, shit.
Roll me another d4.
Rocky
then.
iron.
Roll me 1d4.
Oh.
You are very picky, and it's maybe a little neurotically so. You pick through practically the whole cart in order to find the purest hunk of ore that you can. And you find one that's really nice.
Neat.
Perfect. All right, I'll take that and the shitty ones.
Okay, so you have, all right. Okay. So you have 8 pounds, one of which is really nice. All right, so Mierah and Cadia are heading up.
No, I stop at the fucking Dark
Hang
Souls Misty portal.
Hang on. I will reveal the area for you. Dunk.
Hello, little rust monsters.
You step in, and you are able to see, and you see that there are 5 rust monsters that are eagerly seeming to be chewing or licking these. Do they eat? Do they chew, or do they just like lick it
They
up?
brush
like
it with
resolve.
their Yeah, they brush it with their feelers, and then they like munch at whatever gets ground out.
Yeah,
Uh,
they literally eat the rust.
hmm. So you can see that they are feeding on. They seem to all be actively feeding on a couple piles of discarded stone, which seems to have a fair amount of ore in it.
A fair amount of ore.
A fair amount of ore in it to get their attention.
Yeah, a fair amount of ore.
Okay.
Hey, little buddies. Take out like the shitty chunks of iron, kind of pass them out on the ground.
Okay. Why don't you make me a nature check?
I can do that.
11. They don't seem to be really too interested in in what you have to offer. They just seem to be focusing on what they're eating.
Ha. Told you guys they couldn't smell my adamantine.
I'm gonna go up to one, and it's gonna get the snoof-laced scritches.
Gotta go up slow and let it sniff your hand.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
Now, Mierah, I have to ask. That scarf.
Correct.
Is it the bladed scarf?
It is, but it is just a sharp fabric. It is not metal. I checked.
It's not metal.
Correct.
Really?
Yep, it is just it's a magical sharp scarf.
Huh.
It's called the Wanderer's Scarf.
The Wanderer's Scarf, huh?
Yep. And we love to go wandering. If it actually does have metal, then yeah, she'd have left it and just wandered out straight up fucking naked. But I'm pretty sure it's just magically sharp.
It's magically delicious.
It is a plus.
It's got a pretty cool effect. It's very good for it's very good for undead shit.
Let's see, that's an exotic weapon, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Let me see. Bladed. It's probably a ranged weapon. No, where is it? Scar. S. Scarf bladed. Oh, it doesn't really say. Well, your scarf is just a +1. It's a +1 bladed scarf.
Yeah, if it actually had metal in it, then I'd have probably left it behind.
Well, yeah. I mean, a bladed like a fabric can't just be, it can't just be sharp on its own. I believe the idea behind it is that it has like razor blades sewn into the lining, so it like the edges of it are bladed with razors.
Ah, in which case she is naked and flapping in the breeze.
One side of the scarf looks like a normal, brightly covered performance scarf, while the other side has a number of blades woven into it. Because of the length of this scarf, the wielder can attack people up to 10 feet away, but the flexibility allows them to also allows the attack. But the flexibility allows them to also attack the wielder. That comes from.
Yeah, if someone tries to grapple me, I get deal damage to them.
That comes from Rise of the Rune Lord's Player's Guide.
No, I don't do that shit. I am not literally a magical performer, I'm afraid.
Yeah. It is the scarf does have razor blades in it, so you have exposed actual metal.
No, and I'm just naked then.
One of the, as you are influencing this one, it is sniffing you and paying rather close attention to you, and its feelers start to go over your scarf.
She's saying she would have left it behind.
Oh, right.
Yes, I'm not aware. If it actually did have metal, yeah, I left it behind the rest of my shit.
Then it just seems to be happy to continue chewing on its pile of rocks here. As you are petting it and calling it a good boy.
Well, which one looks like the alpha?
Which one would deal out the shiving?
Which one is the biggest and the meanest looking?
Sure.
Rust monsters, huh? Well, probably this one.
That one. I will go up and scritchy scratch it on the back. Very gently and letting it sniff me first. And then hold up the good chunk of iron.
Okay. Make me a nature check with advantage.
Come on, girl. Oh my god. Oh my.
Can I roll again?
Wow.
You win. It's amazing.
Roll one more time just to see what you would get. Please be it. Okay.
Maybe we're just one as well.
Really hoping for that one.
I was really hoping it would be a natural 20. No, you do roll the 1. And it seems to make some kind of growling sound and will try and push you away and try to grab at the ore in your hand. It will make an attack. It will make an attack roll on the ore in your hand. Unless you are trying to grab it away.
Yeah.
If so,
make it.
Okay, make a reflex save, I suppose, against this thing's attack roll. Let me see.
Acid reflex save.
Oh, it has acid reflux? That sucks.
Make a reflex save, beat an 18. You are able to pull the ore away before it can grab at it. Does not look pleased.
I will sit down and hold the oar up and hold my other hand out for it to sniff,
Hmm.
which it might be able to smell like the adamantine underneath. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Okay. It seems to like chirp and growl a little bit at you.
We're gonna
And
try this again, little buddy.
Its antennas, its feelers are flicking to and fro. Mm-hmm.
Slowly lower the good chunk of iron,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna like get it just out of reach and kind of make a little motion over the head, over the rust monster's head, and I'm gonna say, sit. I do this all the time with dogs. It
Make
really
me
does
a
work.
nature check.
Where we kind of like put the treat, you know, motion it over their head so they kind of have to sit down to look up.
That's actually pretty
Aw.
genius.
Only 12.
12.
Damn you, consolidated skills.
Hmm.
Without consolidated skills, I had plus 15 handle animal.
Well, let me just take a peek over
Wait,
here.
do you have a bonus? Do you have a bonus to handle animals specifically?
I don't know. Let me check.
If you do, then you add that
Say-
to when you do the consolidated skills check.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah! My
So-
headband of vast intelligence.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot to switch over to consolidated skills.
Oh.
That was keyed to psionic, knowledge psionics, and handle animal.
Oh.
So I have theoretically max ranks in nature then.
So that would be your level 10, so that's 7, 8, 9, 10.
So add 10 to all of my nature rolls.
Oh. Okay. So the 7 is your intelligence.
Yes. 7 was pure
Oh.
intelligence before.
Oh, okay, okay, all right. Well,
So
that
22.
makes. Hmm.
Yes.
Oh, come on, where are you, stupid thing? So 20 something, 22. You said. Swim, finesse,
22 to get to
influence.
6.
I wish the link there is nature. Handle animals. See, this uses the nature
Kinathis.
as handle animal, of course, but use intelligence instead of charisma. Blah 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 blah. What?
Good
To
news.
handle animal. Okay, yeah, that's enough. That all right. Well, you are able to make it sit down, sort of as much as this bug can do, and it will lean up and start reaching for the ore.
I will let it eat the ore and say, what a good thing.
Check its cloaca.
And give it a scratch while it's eating.
You scratch its chitinous body, and it will rub its feelers all over the ore and will start like gnawing on the outside of it, which quickly starts turning an orange color and starts to get a little dusty. What was that, Hedrah? Good news?
Good news.
Hmm?
It's tomorrow now over here, remember?
Oh, is it
Oh,
already happening in game time?
Yes, over there.
What
Let's
is it? Time for No Man's Sky?
No, not yet. No,
No.
not something else. Let's deal with that later. Let's finish this up first. It's okay. All right. You are able. You allow it to eat, and it seems to be happy to just suck on and chew on this piece of rock and ore.
You suck on it, slut.
Who's a good little slut?
Give it a good scratch. And just generally try and tame these things to follow basic commands.
Okay.
I'm not trying to domesticate them or anything, but
Right. Let me see.
if they can be well fed, they won't eat everything.
Okay. That's an overtime thing. So you want to basically, what are you trying to do? You're trying to just feed them, and
And try and like train them a little bit to follow basic instructions.
what
Right.
kind of instructions?
Sit, stay, down, follow.
Okay, well, make me another handle animal check
With the proper modifier this time.
with a proper modifier. Okay. Okay, well, all right. Well, with the rest of the ore that you brought with you, you can spend about the better part of an hour, training these rust monsters, and they seem to be receptive to what you're doing. Your experience with working with them back in your homeland seems to be paying off.
Yes. Good little monsters.
You haven't spent too much time, so you probably wouldn't be able to get them to do too much, but you
Well,
might be able to get them to follow you around or something.
Taz is like making stuff for 6 hours.
Yes.
So I am happy enough to just continue training them.
Okay.
Sure, I'll perch and help keep an eye out then, since I've just got wild empathy and things would generally be more chilled out with me around.
Let me see.
I imagine they might be a little affectionate with me because they can smell adamantine and maybe mithril on me. Even though I just seem like this chitinous thing. Ooh, I seem super chitinous like they are. Maybe they will accept me as one of their own.
Well, maybe. Who knows? Maybe. All right, so you're gonna spend so maybe one last handle animal check. How much time are you gonna devote to this?
I mean, Taz is doing shit for 6 hours, so
You're gonna spend another
unless there's
few
something,
hours in here.
yeah, unless there's something pressing,
Okay.
I'll spend the next 5 hours doing it.
Okay. You seem to be doing pretty good with the training these creatures to follow your basic commands. Not sure if they, if you could get them to act aggressively towards something that's not covered in metal, but
Can I get them to act unaggressively?
perhaps. You don't know for sure unless you try. And they don't have any reason to get mad at you or try to eat you or your stuff because you don't have anything.
I imagine this now being like the Legend of Zelda's like tin flute walk. And just rust monsters following you out.
So, while that's going on, Taz, does it take exactly six? Does it take six? It takes 6 hours to make these potions. Savin?
Mute then.
Skaven?
Uh-oh, looks like Savin has disappeared. Oh no.
Hmm.
Savin,
He is in
are
fact
you
muted.
awake?
Yeah, maybe he just passed out.
Ooh. Hmm.
Yeah, so probably need to go to sleep then for him.
I suppose so. Hmm. Well, all right. Well, I guess the party was about to get going. What are you going to do with the rust monsters there, Cadia?
I will take them out with me.
You will take them out where? To the rest of the party?
If I think they're suitably trained.
Hmm. You have been doing pretty well. They've been fairly receptive to what you've been telling them to do.
Probably well fed at the moment.
They have been snacking on these piles of ore for God knows how long.
Hmm. That is a far superior check to what it used to be. Christ.
Yes.
I need to get me some magical fucking crowns. I cannot skill check for shit.
Yeah, the int crowns are like the best things ever.
I don't know. I'm wearing a stalker's mask,
They-
which gives me weird shit. It gives me a bit of stealth, and it allows me to, for an hour a day, steal someone's face.
Steal someone's face.
Yeah, it gives me attack bonuses against them because they get enraged and confused trying to fight themselves.
Okay.
Hold up a finger. Wait.
They stop.
Have a few pieces. One for each.
They look at him. They look at them.
Sit. Hold up my hand in the sit symbol.
They will sit.
Good boys. Give them each a good chunk and a scratch on the head.
They will happily start to chew on their snack.
There you go. Such good little puppers.
Rust puppers.
Rust puppers. There we go. Hi,
And
Taz. How's it going?
just as you are getting back, you see actually, let me see. I know. You see these boulets. They seem to start to stir in their unconsciousness. You're starting to wake them.
Taz. Damn it, Savin.
I pistol whip them.
Oh, they're Savin.
You doing okay?
No, I fell the fuck asleep. What's up?
Oh. Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Well,
Well,
this
we'll
is a
probably-
good spot to call it.
Yeah. We'll
Yeah.
probably stop here now then.
You need all the sleep you can get, buddy.
Alright.
Hmm.
Yeah, no kidding.
When you can get it.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
okay. Fuck off. Sleep well. That's it.
Yeah, fuck off
You
and sleep
go
well,
on off
Savin.
to bed now, dare Savin.
Okay. Alright.
I would like
Also-
to say, though, I have 5 rust monster pets.
Oh.
That are in character being trained like puppies. I can't stress
Third
that enough.
spent 6 hours training rust monsters while you were making potions.
Fair enough. Fair enough.